So I made a Pan Deck profile. I tweaked it up just a little bit since last time. I know Pan's a popular character, so I like to show you guys what I came up with. It's fun. It gets games in, but I'll keep you guys posted. All right, intro.
Hey, I'm just up in my sway. Stay in my bag, I got plenty for days. Chief and that Zod don't come with no haze. Jewelry all on me, it wet like a tray. Addicted to pay. Know all the steppers, no kidding to play. Look at my team, see all of us made. Came a long way for minimum wage. Hey.
All right, guys, so we do have a Pan Deck profile here. You guys know what Pan does from previous deck profiles, not just from me, but just from Eric Salello, Crossworld, I mean, many other DBS content creators. A lot of these cards are very familiar with the DBS community, so I'll be real quick and just do a quick breakdown on the deck itself, on what cards I play. All right, let's get to it. So yeah, you guys know the front side, right? You play a card, again, plus 5K. But if it is 20 or more, you draw one card. And of course, if you have 4 or less cards or 3 cards in Zenkai energy, you draw one, tap one, and then you draw until you have 6 life, right? On the front side, you have Pan Rare to fight, return. So it's the same thing as the front side. You draw one card with the 20k power. When this card attacks, you draw one card, and you choose a 20 array Z battle card that costs up 2, and it gets plus 5k power for the turn. Now for the unisons, we are running 3 SS4 Gogeta's power connections. Look at top 3 cards. So keyword up to, add up to 1 raid card among them, and place the others at the bottom of your deck. You activate main plus 2, play up to 1 raid battle card rest mode, and activate battle. You could just minus 4 markers. It's plus 15k double strike. We run 3 of these only because we do run a few 1-ups, but you know we actually want to search for the SCR that we run in the deck, which is the Hyper Rush Evolution. Goku, Hyper Evolution Goku. We run the 1 Piccolo Descendant of the King because it's draw power and it kills it kills battle cards on the field. It's a solid 50 card deck, so you go into this deck really fast. Either way, if I was to go to SS4 Gogeta or the Piccolo Descendant of the King, they will both benefit me either way based on which one I play. We have the 1-up Yamcha, of course, 15k, and like I say, you know, when you play this card, it gains plus 5k if it's raised with the pan, so you gain extra 5k. We run 4 chain attack Bargos because of the SS4 Gogeta. High percent chance we will see this unison in our hand, so we do play this for the draw power, and it's a bond 3, so we gain more draw power. This is what we mostly focus on that when we draw into it. Or you could actually run the Super Saiyan Goku as well. We have 2 Son Goku's Adventures Advent. You look at top 5 cards after 1 raid Saiyan card, and costs 4 or less. So that's different variants cards you can look for: SS4, the 8, the Super combos. So, but we also use this as well for the Gogeta's ability. Next, we are running 4 SS4 SS4 Goku since his return. Because of his limit burst, you have 2 or more energy. Play this card from hand. You can combo from the drop area with skills negated and go straight to your Zenkai and activate battle. You can tap 1 and draw this card. So you get to draw 1 off of the leader, and you get to draw 1 from his limit 1. So you run 4 of those. Next, we are running 4 Golden Grade 8, the Aggressor. I mean, you use this card in the combo, you can play it. You draw 1 card with the leader, pan leader. When this card is placed on one of your Z battle cards, that Z battle card gain plus 5k, and when this card attacks, choose up to 1 of your opponent's battle cards. It gets minus 25k power for the turn. This card actually is a threat, but it works, but most stuff has barrier, so you have to hit or miss. We do run 4 pans, 4 pan United Emotion. When you play this card, it gains plus 5k, you draw 1. When you swing, it's a search. You search up to 1 race Saiyan card, and you cost 3 or less. So these are great early game. We do run 3 Pan Emotions. It's just like the Gohan to an extent, but when you combo from this card, you draw 1 card and you play this card from your hand, and then you draw off the leader, so you're drawing a lot. When you use this card in battle, it minus any battle card, minus 10 for a turn. Let's just has barrier. We do run SS3. I'm sorry, we run Determined Super Saiyan Son Goku. When cards at 4 or less life, increase the energy of this card in your battle area by 2. You play it. You really don't really focus on this, but you can actually play it during late game. You can play it during late game, and you can play it. You can actually tap it. You play this late game to go into the levels, the 6 drop and the Hyper Evolution, or you can actually use this going to Triple Flash and use crit. and he's 15K. We have the 4 super combo Raditz. I know some people do Vegeta or red or yellow Beerus, but I like the super combo because Pan do get hit a lot, so we want to make sure we have enough super combo power in the deck. We run 2 of the Gotens. Oh my gosh. The fact that you get to draw 1 card, you draw another one, you're drawing a lot. He is a double strike and playing, and it's not unique, so you can actually play it the same turn. Well, you could play it, but you won't gain the same activate main, but you will be able to do the activate main once per turn, where you choose one of your opponent battle card, gets minus 20k power for the turn. So imagine having 2 of those on the field is negating the SCR, like a Vegeta or something. Yeah, I'm being petty cheesy. We have the SS Goku, Pan, Trunks, Galactic Explorers. This is what you do. So because we gain a lot of markers on SS4 Gogeta, we can actually add this card to the unison. You tap 3, play this card, you do Spirit Boost 3, and you neg everything by 30k, and he's a triple tag. And then you choose up to all, or you can just add it to the unison and gain extra marker too. So that's really cool as well. Next we run 2 Sun Gogetas. 2 Sun Gokus, 2 Vegetas, and 2 triple combinations. You can literally play this on any of the 1-drops or Pan, anything that you swing with. Because the fact that you could swing with any red sand card, play this on top, detach that card, and then of course you minus 30k. So we run 2 of these for sure, and you get to draw a card the Pan leader. Next we are running 3 Broken Limit Super Saiyan 3 Son Goku. What is so cool about this card was actually really hard to play back in the day, but the fact that we're able to play it over this guy, because it did say it's engine cost of 4 more, so you can literally EX evolve back to SS3. So it's like he goes back to this form, and then you can actually go into the triple flash. But if it has 40 or more, it gains triple strike, but we don't usually focus on that. We focus on getting him out into this one. So we have triple flash SS4 Son Goku. Energy cost is 5 or more. And then, of course, there's 40k power more. Your opponent can't activate any counter skills. But he is a deflect triple strike. And it's a powerful card in general. And you're drawing 2 cards. And you actually draw 3. So you EX evolve into Broken Limits, right? You draw 1 card with the Pan, right? And then that's 1 card, and then you go into triple flash. That's 2 cards, people. That's 2 cards. Next we have Dark Brawly, Heartless Berserker. This is the overrun card that we use because everyone's using it, but you want to warp the heavy beaters on the field. Next we run Furthering Destruction, chomp anything gains double strike. Now one funny thing I like to do is when I play the 3-drop Goku, the 3-drop that has crit, you can actually swing and use double strike for it. But the chances of that is nonetheless. But we still keep a chomper because it's important. Next we run 2 Strategy Universe 7. The reason why we run 2 of these is because it's easy to tap out in this deck. It's easy to tap out in red because we have to rely on our energy to an extent. So let's say your opponent negates you, Volley Rays you. Yes, Volley Ray can still be a card, or Dirty Burst you. You can do Strategy Universe 7 to protect your cards from getting hit, which will actually slow them down in the long run, your opponent down in the long run, because they know that you're trying to go into Hyper Rush Evolution Son Goku. So we run 2 of those. And we run the Texting the Oppositions. The blocker negates, very simple. We run these at 2 because we're not really trying to do a long game. We're trying to go in and pressure our opponent for sure, right? So we make sure we focus on those. And last but not least, we have Hyper Rush. Hyper Evolution. Goodness gracious, this is not Vegito. We have Hyper Evolution Super Saiyan 4 Son Goku. The artwork on this is so beautiful. I still like the original one, but this one hits differently. So you would use this in you can EX evolve this over Triple Flash, not the same turn though, but the following turn, right? Not only that, you can also put this over the 6-drop. So you could go back and forth. I mean, you could do something where you knock out a unison, or knock out something that you don't want, right? But then on your following turn, you can go on top like that. So, but basically, he is EX evolved. You draw 1. He's an SCR. You gain plus 5k for turn. If he is 60 or more, it deals 1 damage to your opponent. And then place 2 cards from your hand in the drop area and switch this card to active mode. So we do have Rush Attack SS Blue Vegeta. We run 2 of those, of course. We have the one of SS4 Son Goku, which I'm going to be buying more and switching up my Zenkai cards. We have the 2 Ultra Instincts because they do attack. But don't worry, I actually need to get them. I've been lazy. And we have 2 SS Blue Vegetas for mounting the impossible, so you can take life. So that would be it for my Zenkai battle cards. Alright guys, so that's it for the Pan Deck Profile. I hope you guys enjoy it. Pan is a fun deck. Be sure to like, comment, and subscribe. And remember, the Lord loves you.
Wait. Don't go just yet. Be sure to follow me on Instagram at FNU7Glover. And don't worry, I'll follow back. Bye.